is Monday, October 25th, and we interrupt this program with breaking news. I'm Stacy Frost here with WTAE, Channel 4 Action News, Pittsburgh. We're now being informed that an earthquake has just struck Indonesia several hours ago, killing at least 100 people, although no exact number has been determined just yet. The estimated death toll is still rising, as many of the 500 missing people are being found dead. This earthquake's focus was the Kepulauan Mentawai region of West Sumatra. The quake was a 7.7 on the Richter scale and lasted several minutes. The area is still experiencing aftershocks that measure around 5.5. This earthquake also signaled a tsunami warning. However, thankfully, after a few minor waves, 90 minutes later, the warning was lifted. Now, one of our members, Peggy Sherman, is on site in Indonesia. Yes, Peggy, can you hear me?
Yes, Stacy. Hello. This earthquake has caused a great deal of damage, but thankfully, there is a good side. The earthquake struck at 9:42 p.m. local time, so children were not in school and most people were home from work. However, the darkness did propose a challenge to rescuers and is making the evacuation process a bit more difficult.
Now, Peggy, how much damage would you say has been done?
Stacy, it's very sad, but multiple villages have been completely destroyed, leaving thousands homeless. Buildings have been swept out to sea, and as of right now, the electricity is entirely wiped out. There's no way of predicting when that problem's going to be fixed. Other surrounding regions have been affected by the earthquake, with minor shaking and vibrations, but no death or damage has been reported.
Have any plans been issued to rebuild or reconstruct the destroyed structures?
Honestly, I think that the main concern of everyone right now is to ensure that the survivors are safe, search for the missing residents, and give the survivors the medical attention that they need. Survivors are still being carried out of buildings and taken to hospitals at the moment.
This event is just tragic, Peggy, and painful to even hear about. Do you think it was predicted, or was this a complete shock to everyone?
To answer that question, I'd have to say yes and no. Scientists were probably expecting another earthquake in that region, as it is prone to volcanic and earthquake activity. As far as exactly when, scientists probably didn't have the correct equipment or knowledge to predict the exact date.
Yes, that area is definitely prone to seismic activity. It is located near the Ring of Fire, a ring of volcanoes and earthquake seismic activity around the Pacific Ocean. And many earthquakes have happened in that area throughout the years. But I do understand why predicting the exact date could be difficult.
Yes, indeed, Stacy. We're certainly hoping that that technology will get there soon. We have an eyewitness with us named Samson.
Hi.
Now, Samson, how strong did the earthquake feel?
Well, I was in the living room in the home, and the light starts shaking, and I feel vibration, and my foot, and this earthquake is coming, and things are falling off the shelf. Boom, and a boom, and I go and get my children and my wife.
And what happened?
Well, my children and my wife, I see half of me. My house is on the ground. And I was very strong because I lost my family and the depressed.
Actually called a break.
I heard that in Indonesia today we have a science professor that studies the earthquakes. Can we talk to him now?
Hello, I'm Professor Audi McGinney. Some scientific information behind the earthquake is that it occurred because of the thrust faulting at a convergent boundary, which is when two plates, in this case the Australian and Thunder plates, are forcefully put together.
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. There you go.
I'm Peggy Sherman in Indonesia, signing off.
And I'm Stacy Frost. Thanks for tuning in. Hi,
Hi.
everyone. I'm Stacy.
And I'm Peggy. And we're on the set of WTAE Channel 4 Action News.
For your entertainment, here are some deleted scenes that they didn't show on the air the night of our broadcast.
And evidently, as I was saying, pardon me. All right. Now, honey, I'm really sorry about you and your family. Nothing personal. I'm just gonna check my Facebook really quick. What is CG up to? Ooh, Connie, you so crazy! Aftershock!
Okay, I've had enough of this crap. Turn her off. We're trying. Well, try harder. Cut to commercial. Change the channel. Do something.
Not that channel.
Stacy Frost here with WTAE, Channel 4 Action News, Pittsburgh.
What do you want from me?